everyone. Tina Spalding Trance Channel here today for our daily Course in Miracles lesson together. Thank you for joining me again today. Today we are doing lesson number 360. Peace be to me, the Holy Son of God. Peace to my brother who is one with me. Let all the world be blessed with peace through us. Father, it is your peace that I would give. Receiving it of you, I am your son forever, just as you created me. For the great rays remain forever still and undisturbed within me. I would reach to them in silence and in certainty, for nowhere else can certainty be found. Peace be to me and peace to all the world. In holiness were we created, and in holiness do we remain. Your Son is like to you in perfect sinlessness, and with this thought we gladly say, Amen. And that is our lesson for today, lesson number 360. Peace be to me, the Holy Son of God. Peace to my brother who is one with me. Let all the world be blessed with peace through us. Let's see what Jesus has to say to us today. You are blessed beings indeed. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and your feedback system gives you peace of mind as the signal that you are doing what you are meant to do. You will notice that throughout the day, there can be many things that get you to lose your peace of mind, thinking that you've forgotten your wallet, not being able to find a parking space, ruminating on something someone said to you that you didn't like, worried about the future. These are the small impediments to peace that you must begin to witness as the key to your suffering. Your decisions about what to worry about or what to think about are happening all the time. And it is your peace that is at stake when you do not pay attention to what you are ruminating on. So let us think about this. If you cannot find a parking space, the ego mind says, well, that's a reasonable thing to be upset about. And we say, is it worth losing your peace when there is no parking space? There is an acceptance of what is until there is a parking space. And the entire time between observing no parking space and finding a parking space can be heaven or hell. It's up to you. Ruminating on what someone said to you that you didn't like, the time that you spend on that creates hell in your mind. You lose your peace. You have assumed that you know what that person meant. You have assumed that it was wrong. They shouldn't have said it. You have been triggered into some past emotion that it has brought up into you, into your mind. Now, that being that said something you didn't like is in fact a gift to you because they have brought something up in your mind from the past. Otherwise, you would not have reacted to it. If you do not have a tender spot there, when they say something you don't like, you would just pass it over and go, guess they're having a bad day. But if they say something that pokes a tender spot in your psyche, then they have given you a gift. Instead of being in hell and judging them, you could be in heaven and say thank you to them for revealing something in the subconscious of your mind that you are not aware of. And they have just brought it up for you. What a wonderful gift they have given you. Again, you can turn hell into heaven. This can happen 100 times, 1,000 times a day. Your choice as to whether or not you judge the world, whether you accept the world as it is in this moment or not. If you accept the world as it is in this moment, it does not mean that you want it to stay that way. What it means is that you understand it is that way. It is that way in this very moment. And if you look at it without judgment, you will see there something that will help you. You will see there something that will inspire you. You will see there something that will motivate you. You do not have to be in hell. You can say, I accept that there is poverty in this world, and I would like to change it. Instead of wringing your hands and being in a mental state of hell, you can then say, and now I am inspired, and now I am going to do something about it. That is not a hellish state of mind to be in at all. Being motivated is an inspiring state of mind. It feels good. You feel energized. You feel as if there is something that you can do. So value peace today. Whatever peace you have, value it, enjoy it, revel in it, and know that when you lose your peace, you have the opportunity to learn something profound and powerful about your own mind and about how your ego sees the world or thinks the world should be. Your ego is wrong if it upsets you and makes you lose your peace, because the ego is saying it should not be thus. And we say to you, it is thus. So accept it, learn from it, become inspired by it. I am that one that you know as Jesus, and I will speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you for joining me again today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.